Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on fourth down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. Ritter back to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Here's a diving catch right side. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Atlanta. Ritter to throw it. Going deep this time for Miller. And that is caught. Touchdown Falcons. Scotty Miller, 42 yards. And the Falcons are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. There he goes left side. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That's good for 21 yards and a first down. One thing that's great about watching him run, Charles, he doesn't hesitate. He got to the left side of his O-line and just went.
So there's two ways to look at that. One, just absolutely unconcerned, just takes off and goes. But more the latter, I think, which is he has absolute confidence in the guys in front of him, the guys doing the blocking for him. He just takes it and goes with abandon.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Here's Pollard again. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. Give him 18 on that one, and it's a Dallas first down. Good push up front, and that run in between the tackles.
Let's play the leverage game here. Offensive line just got lower than the defensive front, and they were able to get their pads on them and move them backwards and create space for their running back to roam.
Running the jet sweep as Prescott bats it forward. Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. From the 28, it's 2nd and 5. They'll run. Here's Pollard. And he'll be taken down here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. 7-7, our score after 1. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 3rd down and less than a yard. Now Prescott. That is caught. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
A 4-yard loss on the play. 2nd and goal at the 13-yard line.
Now Prescott going to change the play. 2nd and 13. And this one's incomplete.
Now Not sure what happened there, but he just didn't get the right read on the coverage that time. Pass wasn't where it needed to be, and that'll send them back to the drawing board.
Now they'll change things around before the snap. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Touchdown! 2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. Aubrey now for the PAT. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. From his end zone, here comes Patterson. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Working from the gun, Ritter. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. 3rd and 5. On play action, here's Ritter. And that is incomplete.
That's absolutely terrific technique right there by the corner. Exhibit A. Zone coverage, knew his man was in relation to the football at all times, and made a nice play.
No move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They'll run for it with Robinson. And this will be a Falcons first down as he'll get this up to about the 42.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. Again at 7. First down.
5-2. Ready?
Ritter will set up to throw it. Man open is Robinson. Now he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 down at the 31. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7.
Ready.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Back to throw, Ritter. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. Clock running, and the Falcons moving with a sense of urgency. On 2nd down, Ritter. Buying time to his left. And he will slide down with a good gain. A nice job of eluding the pressure there, scrambling for 11. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. 2 yards still to go. 3rd down now. Ritter. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And the Falcons are going to have 1st and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2. Ritter from the gun. And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. Chauncey Golston able to drop him for a loss of 4 from his defensive tackle spot. Ritter now on 2nd down. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. And now can they reverse the trend on 3rd and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards? Here's Ritter. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. Ritter now. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt, and this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And with a 14-7 lead, they might just be happy to take this thing on into the tunnel. Looking for Lamb, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates.
So first thing that crossed my mind is why didn't they just sit on the lead and take it to the locker room? They're in good shape.
Absolutely, and from this spot on the field, now you've given the other side a chance for points here going into intermission.
Yeah, you changed the momentum of the game, and it's something you did not need to do.
Ritter looking to throw on 1st and 10. Eluding the pressure right. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
On the set.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the 2nd quarter.
97. Right.
Final play before the half. Here's Ritter. Over the middle, that's caught by Miller. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Falcons 7.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. A 1-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. Well, you don't see that often. He just mishit it, and it goes out of bounds.
Well, I know sitting up here, and I'm looking at you, and you're looking at me, and I know we're both thinking the same thing. Isn't it easy enough to keep it between the sidelines? Because unless you're intentionally doing it for some reason, well, that's a costly mishit, and now you put your team in a bad spot.
It's a loss of 4 on the 1st down play.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the 2nd half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it's just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But looks like they're ready to go.
And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. 51 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
That's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 7.
Here we go, 46.
Well, Prescott is going to change things up here. They'll go with a touch pass here, trying to pick it up. And I think the ball's out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same.
I don't know about you, but I can hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Chill. We're going to 54. Wide. 26.
Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. Looking for the out route here, and he's got Cooks. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 26.
First down. First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
It'll be a handoff to Pollard. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it, and it's second down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. And now an audible here into something else.
At the 24-yard line.
Prescott now on second down. He gets it to Cooks. It'll be a gain of 5. And now we've got a 3rd and 3.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 3.
We're going to 53. 26.
Now Prescott. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And the Cowboys are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
That's the 3rd time on this drive that these two have connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going. And right now, it's paying off with big chunks of yardage as shown by that last play.
Here we go. 46.
Oh, the motion comes too late. And this is going to be a delay. The delay of game, a costly one, as they're backed up 5 for first and goal.
We're going to 54. Wide. 26.
They'll run with Pollard. And they'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Cowboys take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And it's now 21-7. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Patterson going to bring this out of the end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realize what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that could make this a 3-possession game.
Ready?
Ritter off the play fake. It's Miller, complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down.
Watch out now. 60.
Ritter on 1st and 10. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now in Arlington. It's the Falcons. They'll have the football, but trailing on the scoreboard as we get set to begin the 4th.
Here we go.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 41. They'll run this one right with Robinson. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be second down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
On the double.
2nd down and 6 now.
Steal. Black. Mega. Faster, faster.
Looking to throw it here. Ritter. Oh, and that is incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap. He locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
First down marker at the 31. It's third down. Out of the gun, here's Ritter. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. Robinson will score. Touchdown Atlanta. Koo now for the point after. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now.
Cowboys 21, Falcons 14.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. Certainly not what they wanted there, so the football by rule comes out to the 40. Well, not one you see often there as he fails to keep it between the sidelines, and that is a penalty every time and going to give this offense better field position.
And it's every kickoff guy's nightmare, isn't it? Because you don't see yourself doing this, and most of the time you don't. It's absolutely a miss-hit, and now your team pays the price. Bad field position for your defense.
They go back to Pollard on second down, and he's taken down at the 50 after a short gain of 2. This defense starting to buckle down when they need to, and right now they're winning this fourth quarter, losing the game, but they're winning in the fourth quarter.
And what a fine line it is about what they're trying to get done, because they're down, so they obviously need the football, need a score, but they can't be so aggressive.
And it's out. He put it on the carpet. And it looks like one of the DBs has it. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
Well, partner, here's where team football gets tested a little bit, because I know the defensive guys were over there chilling on the sidelines, and all of a sudden, they heard the sudden change call because that fumble puts them right back on the field, and they've got to go out and finish the game now themselves.
Absolutely. Nursing that slim lead here in the fourth, a costly turnover. It's a gain of 16, first down Falcons.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
First down, here's Ritter. He's got his pass-catching tight end, that's Pitts. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
Well, that was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's first and 10 now.
Blue check.
Robinson up the middle. He'll get it to the 23-yard line.
Brought down at the 23-yard line. A 7-yard pickup. Brings up second and 3.
Here's second down and 3.
10 cycles. Ready.
Again, it's Robinson. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? Second and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy first down conversion. First and 10, it's Patterson. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. They'll come up now on second down. Now Ritter. Here's a screen from Robinson. And the Falcons are going to be looking at first and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
And sometimes when you run a screen pass down in the red zone, it's really tough to create a lot of room to operate. The field's pretty condensed. But that was really well designed there, and they're able to pick up the first down.
Patterson is into the end zone. It's a Falcons touchdown. And now they're going to go for 2 and a possible win as this crowd rises to make things difficult. And they do not get it. It's incomplete. They went for the win, and the big gamble does not pay off. So they'll line up for the onside kick. 18 seconds to go. And the Falcons say they have it. They do. A big mistake in that spot. You got to let it go, Tim.
They didn't give themselves a chance. They had an opportunity, touched it first. Now they're in a really bad spot.
Now Dak, he's going to mix it up. Well, Prescott here to throw. This is caught. It's close. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10. Now Prescott. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. Here's Prescott. Swinging this out for Pollard. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Running the jet sweep as Prescott bats it forward. So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys. And it was a game where they got out to a pretty good-sized lead, and then they had to hang on for dear life at the end.
Not exactly how you would draw it up. You would continue to score and find ways to keep your lead pretty well throughout the game. But they did find a way to win, as you noted. Hung on at the end as the big rush came at them. Fortunately enough, they put enough points on the board to have enough of a cushion that they're able to survive what happened in the 4th quarter.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. It's a win for the Cowboys as we sign off and say so long from Arlington.